When I decided to move into my car, I realized that I needed a plan to create privacy. How was I going to have any privacy while living in my car, and how was I going to keep people from bothering me or calling the police on me? After doing some research and a lot of creative thinking, I came up with a system that I call hiding in plain sight. It is how I made my car into a stealth dwelling, a place where I can live without anyone knowing that I live there. I have now been living in my car for 151 days. During that time, I have never had anyone bother me or even see me while I was living in my car. That is despite having stayed at truck stops, on residential streets, in hotel parking lots, and in many other places across the country. I have remained hidden while in my car during the day and parked in well lit places at night. My secret is a privacy system that hides me even when my car is in plain sight. The system includes blackout panels made of corrugated plastic that I cut to fit each window. I chose corrugated plastic because it is stiff enough to hold its shape over time, but it is flexible, lightweight, and inexpensive. It cost me $33 for enough sheets to cover my windows. The process for making the panels required some trial and error, but it was fairly simple. I will show you that process in my next video. After creating the panels, I painted them black on the outside to mimic the look of tinted windows. I left the inside unpainted to save paint and to lighten the inside of my car. Keeping the panels white on the inside maximized their reflectiveness, so I only need the car's overhead light for adequate lighting. I did not use the corrugated plastic for the windshield. I decided that blacking out the front window would look very suspicious. However, sunscreens do not attract attention. Many cars have sunscreen in their front window, which people often leave in overnight. So I purchased a sunscreen that was designed specifically to fit my car. I then used Velcro to create a tight fit against the windshield while making it removable. I also made some other modifications to hide the gaps around the sunscreen, which I'll show you in a future video. Overall, the privacy system worked great. However, after a couple of weeks in use, I realized that under certain lighting conditions, people could see that I had boards in my windows. So, I decided to improve the system by getting the windows tinted. I didn't get blackout tint or what they call limo tint because that is illegal in many states. The tint that I had installed was like factory tint on most vehicles, and it darkened the windows just enough to hide the texture of the panels. Now, when I put the panels in the windows, it simply looks like I have really dark tint, but I can remove the panels when I drive. The tint, combined with the panels and the sunscreen, create a system that provides complete privacy. I will show you how to create the panels and install the sunscreen in the next two videos. In the meantime, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.